And it'd always be the same at the end. There'd be me and a girl with a built-up shoe.
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out some Sean Locke. I love this geezer, man. This is Sean Locke on Misleading Names. Let's go.
Talent, that's a word that always promises a lot more than it delivers, isn't it? Okay. Particularly when it's preceded by Britain's Got, isn't it? It should be called Freaks, isn't it? Britain's Got Freaks. Britain's got desperate freaks who look like they've just come out of the sea. Yeah, desperate freaks who really have left it so late in life to give them any chance of improving their surroundings or their lifestyle, you know. But they've got to a point now where they're standing in lederhosen, singing Bright Eyes, beating themselves over the head with a tray, thinking, this will get me out of negative equity. Not Susan Boyle, though. She's a very different case. She's a very talented woman. And also, she's a very powerful weapon in the war against terrorism, Susan Boyle, yeah.
Oh.
Because a lot of young extremists are thinking twice about blowing themselves up. Now they know what a real virgin looks like. Now, the reason I don't like those shows like X Factor and Britain's Got Talent is the way they revel in the elimination process, the getting rid of. You know, it's all about the shedding of people. And it reminds me at school. We used to pick football teams at school, and you'd all line up, and there'd be two captains, and they'd start calling the names out. And it'd always be the same at the end. There'd be me and a girl with a built-up shoe. I'd hear that dreaded sound. Eleanor. Oh. And if you're last, they don't even call your name out. They just go, come on then. EasyJet. That's a bit misleading, isn't it? EasyJet, that's... I mean, even I book a flight on EasyJet, I just think to myself, we might be getting on a plane, we might not. It's more like bingo, really, isn't it? I do every time I get to the checkout, it's just chaos, people flying everywhere, panicking, loads of women in pink fucking Stetsons. You think, oh, it's just... I don't know, I feel like a veal car for the chance, that's all I feel like. I might get out of this place, I might not, I don't know. It's not as bad as Ryanair, they're the worst, because they're always trying to save money, aren't they? So he's always trying to cut costs.
Ryanair gets so much abuse. I love Ryanair. I feel like as long as you know what Ryanair is about. Ryanair is a cheap airline, yeah? Very cheap airline. But they will get, like 95% of the time, you will get to where you're going. The 5%, you might not. But Ryanair does what he says on the tin. They're not saying, oh, we're this expensive. We're a cheap alternative. If you're paying $9.99 to get on a plane and go to a different country, what do you expect? Go fly British Airways then. Or Virgin Atlantic. I don't know. But what do you expect? $9.99. What do you... The fact that they get me there, it's enough. It's enough. I don't care if there's a delay or whatever. $9.99. Sometimes I spend more on my taxi to the airport than I spend on the flight itself. I love Ryanair. I love Sean O'Leary, man. Love him. Legend.
You know, he's going to have passengers. He wants passengers standing up on planes. That's what he wants now. And also he wants to get rid of the co-pilot. So you just have one pilot on a flight. As if to say, he'll be all right. You know the guy who runs Ryanair? Yeah, I've worked out what he's doing. Basically what he's doing, he's playing Kaplunk with airline safety, isn't he? Let's take this out. Oh, still works. Oh, shit. Twitter, that sounds a lot nicer than it is, doesn't it? Because birds Twitter, we like that. It shouldn't be called Twitter, should we? It should be called just drivel, splurge of shite, bilge, just bollocks. It should be called bollocks. Are you on bollocks? Yeah, I love bollocks, me. I can't get enough bollocks in my life. I'm actually bollocking now as we speak, yeah. Oh, some bollocks has just come through. Brilliant. More bollocks. Can't talk to you, so I'm sending some more bollocks back. I can see why it's popular with celebrities, because it's perfect for people who can't shut the fuck up, even when they're on their own. Oh, I'm on my own. Don't like it. Thoughts are coming. Boo. That's how I imagine they do it. It's in a room going... I'm in a cafe having a panini. Well, waiting for it to cool down, LOL.
Is right. Twitter is a strange place. I only started using Twitter properly like 2 months ago because I got another channel, Eddie Vlogs Football. I vlog Birmingham City matches and I go to all the matches. And lately, the stuff you see on Twitter will make you go, what the like right now, Elon Musk is allowing anything on Twitter. And I don't follow these people. And I see some crazy, some fucked up stuff. Some messed up stuff is on Twitter. Sometimes I'll be like, what did I just watch? Oh, nah. Instagram is more cleaner. Yeah, you know everything you see on Instagram is going to be clean. On Twitter, anything goes. Anything. When I say anything, anything. Anything. Trust me.
Hot and cheesy. Yum, yum. What's the matter with them? It's like their heads are leaking, isn't it? It's gone... You know, if I was on Twitter, I'd put something interesting on there. Just had my 17th wank of the day. Always the best. I'm off to the council tip to suck the gas out of old fridges. And kill a seagull with a brick. Toodaloo. And the amazing thing is these people have followers, don't they? People follow people on Twitter, which I think is madness, you know. Like Jesus had followers, didn't he? Jesus had, I mean, maybe that's why he said so much. You know, imagine every time you turn round, there's 5,000 people going. You can't go, oh yeah. Just going for a bath. And I was thinking about twittering. You know, when birds twitter, we like it, don't we? We like it, I suppose, because we don't really understand what they're saying. No. Because probably what they're saying is not very nice, is it? Probably going, your nest is shit. You got a shit nest, mate. I've seen better nests than that in the bin. They're not very funny birds. And you built your shit nest in a shit tree, haven't you? There's hardly any leaves on it. Look at it, bark's all peeling off. You don't even look like a proper bird, do you? Your beak's too small for your head, your feathers are all over the place. You're a shit bird in a shit nest in a shit tree. And when you leave your shitty nest, I'm going to fly over there, I'm going to ride your old lady. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to crash into your shitty nest, I'm going to shag your wife. Ah. And that's bad news for you, buddy. You heard of bird flu, I got chicken syphilis. Yeah. I mean, it's not scientific, that, by the way. I haven't researched it. This is just guesswork. I'm just guessing this is what they say. I haven't spent any time researching it. Ah, there. Ethnic cleansing. That's another one, isn't it? Ethnic cleansing. No, the first time I heard that, I didn't know what it was. I thought, it doesn't sound too bad, you know? I thought it sounded like someone's dry cleaned a poncho. You know, that's what I thought. The reality of it is far too awful to contemplate, isn't it? It's, you know, I just wonder, why did they come up with this word, you know? I hadn't heard the phrase ethnic cleansing for a long time until I saw Nick Griffin, the BNP leader, when he was on Question Time, and he used it in some deranged capacity, because he's a bit mental, isn't he? Yeah? He reckons the BNP aren't racist anymore. What are they then? Bit fussy. But I was watching it when he was on there, and I thought, he's a very strange choice of leader for the BNP, isn't he, Nick Griffin? Very strange. Because if you're the leader of the BNP, effectively what you're saying is, I want more people in the country who look like me. And what he's got going on isn't a great look, is it? I'd describe it as fire in Madame Tussauds. He's got one shoulder up there, one down there, like that, hasn't he? Like that. He looks like a puppet, one of the strings has been cut. He's got a bent nose, one eye going down the shops, the other one coming back with the change, isn't it? I'm just guessing, but I reckon difficult birth.
Oh, no. absolutely nasty. That last few bit was something else. That last few, yo, we're a legend. Rest in peace, man. We're a legend. It's so crazy, like all these comedians, man. I'm just finding them now. Yeah, I wish I'd send him live. Let me know if you guys got a chance to see him live. Yeah, if you guys want to see more, you know what to do. Check out the Patreon, check out the membership. Just keep liking, push the notification because I post 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Sometimes I post 3 times a day. But I always post at least twice every single day, at least twice. If I post once, then the video is like at least 15 minutes. I've done Lee Evans, I've done Kevin Bridges, I've done Sean Locke now, obviously. I've done a lot of stuff that's blocked, that's on Patreon. So yeah, check out the link in the description. Patreon is there. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.